Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to go over Roameo, and I'm gonna show you some footage here. I'm looking through the footage as well. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa! It's just zooming. That thing is zooming. Although I wonder if this is sped up. That looked like it might have been sped up. But if it actually goes that fast, oh boy, that thing can run you over. If you mess with it, it'll just squish you. I imagine because that thing is 800 pounds. We'll go over the weight, but yeah, here you go. This is just a video showing the device pulling apparently a truck. I think it's an F-150, right? Yeah, look at that. So don't you dare park like a dung hole to put it. I don't think I'll get demonetized if I say dung hole, right? Because I don't know. Because some people do park like dung holes, like D holes. I guess I'll say that just to make sure I don't get demonetized. Yeah, you know those people. I'm sure you've seen those people that park all like dung holes. I'll just leave it at that. And I could see the use for pulling a car out. Like, hey Romeo, go get that Corvette out of here. Why is he parked in three spots? What a d bag. Anyways, Romeo 2.0. This is the one I'm interested in. Here are the devices. There's four of them shown here, but I'm pretty sure there's more. We know we get a lot of PRs for Rosa and Rio. Seems to be the most popular. Rarely do we get any talk of Romeo. I wonder why that is. I look forward to going over this webpage with all the information on Romeo 2.0. I think they're coming out with the 3.0. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're coming out with the next iteration. But as of right now, let's focus on what we know about 2.0 here. And we're going to go frame by frame because they do reveal a lot of concept art. So, ooh, look at that. Yeah, I got to. Ooh, it's going too fast for me. Okay, so let's go frame by frame here. I don't know if this is their first drawing, their first concept art, but it looks like they initially wanted it to look like a truck. I don't know why you would want it to look like a truck though. When you think about it right now, I'm like, do you really want it to look like a truck? I guess you would want it to carry things maybe in the back. I don't know why. Like you have all this space here, all this nothing here. So why not make use of it? Why I don't know. They I guess someone wanted it to look like a truck. That looks like a truck, my friends. A very ugly truck, by the way. Let's continue here. This is another angle. I guess this is what it looks like inside. It was smaller. It was smaller back then, at least in the concept art. I'm assuming this is a 3D render. I'm assuming because it looks like it. 3D modeling here. Yeah, that thing was smaller. It was much smaller. That's a problem because if these machines were small, you could just bully it. Like one person can just knock it down, and you yeah. Because if you knock this, look at this. If this was the real product here, if this had gone through, and if this had gone, if this version, this concept art here, if this had gone through development, I'm pretty sure you could just bully it. You could just knock it over and it can't get back up. I'm pretty sure you don't want something that you can knock over really easily because it's not like they can. It's not like they can get back up. That would be pretty scary if these machines could get back up after you knock them down. Yeah, that was significantly smaller because the one that is out right now is what 7 foot, 800 pounds. Is this another concept art? I think this is another one. Or maybe it's the same one. So this is what they were going with. Here's something different. Here's something different. It's got like a little, I guess, is that like a, what? They changed the back. They added something on top. Looks like a luggage here. Maybe they wanted to be small enough to be carryable and deployable. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking there, but that's definitely concept art here. Yeah, this is a different look here. Yeah, they what is the point of all this back here? It's a security machine. It's not. I don't think you want. Is it? Did they want it to be able to carry things around or altering tires? What is this? I'm assuming this is the power source or the battery. What is that? Or maybe that's just where the chips are. Nah, that's not. No way. That big of a chip? Nah. Okay, so here's another concept. It's much bigger. They decided to make it bigger, but still kept the truck look to it. Not even a truck. It just looks like an L. You guys see that? It looks like an L. It looks like an it looks like an L. It literally does look like it looks like the whoever drew this was like, okay, let's not make it look like a truck. Let's just make it look like a big L. Just a big silver L apparently. It's got does it have what is this? Railings? What is the purpose of this? Railings. Hold on, guys. And are you supposed to hop on the back and it takes you places? Is that what was the point of this? This is I don't know what they were thinking there, but they definitely changed it for the better. They made it much bigger. I guess they decided at some point, okay, it can't be too small. Let's make it huge. So here you can see they decided to make it much bigger, much bigger. But again, that space in the back, it's like, what is all this? This is just nothing. People can just hop on it and ride it, I guess. You probably don't want that. Okay, this is a bell shape. You see that bell shape? Uh, yeah. This is like the bell shape concept art, I guess. This is where it started to take shape. I guess they finally decided. You notice they decided to do away with the L shape. They decided to do away with the truck shape, whatever you want to call it, and make use of this space back here because they got rid of that. Yeah, this is where they kind of started to figure out like, okay, we don't want just a whole backspace with a whole lot of nothing back there. It looks like a toy almost. Like, is that a toy? No, that thing is huge. You can see they're starting to add all the features, the security features around it, drawing it at least. Let's continue here. Yep. Again, this whole side is just a whole lot of nothing. But I'm assuming they eventually realized that. Oh, that looks ugly. No way. No way they were gonna. No, that looks horrible. You guys see that? I haven't been to a. I haven't been to a store in a long time. Since COVID, I have not been like inside a store because I just order everything on off of Amazon and Walmart and it's delivered to me. So I haven't been like to a physical store. That's actually kind of sad. But that looks like a urinal. I don't know what urinals look like anymore because I haven't been to one in like 5 years or 4 years. But this looks like if I saw this, I'd be like, "Am I supposed to pee in this? This looks like a urinal. That's such a bad design. I'm glad they didn't go with that. Like maybe they thought, hey, let's make it a security machine and also an emergency pee station, I guess. Oh yeah, that is ugly. Okay, they finally decided, hey, let's make use of that other side. Yep. I was gonna say no way they went with the urinal shape. It still looks like a big urinal with cameras on it. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Uh, But you can see them slowly working their way towards what it is today. Here, it's still huge. It's starting to take. Wait, this looks like a taco shape now. It's not even a bell shape. It looks like a taco. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I'm hungry, but this looks like a. It's no longer. I guess it looks kind of like a bell. Nah, it kind of has more of a taco shape to it now. I guess they decided to move from L's to taco shapes. When you break down the silhouette, at least. But you can see as we move along here, it's taking the form that it has today. Yeah, they finally settled on this design. I think this is better, honestly, because you just what do you need a truck bed for at that point? It's a security machine. It should have cameras everywhere and all kinds of devices on it. So this is the back end. This is what is this? Yeah, there you go. This is no, it is kind of like a bell shape here, taco shape, whatever. Yeah, they decided to go with the taco shape ultimately. Which I agree with. I don't know about you guys. I agree with this. Maybe you like the other designs, but this is definitely the way to go. Looks like we have, okay, battery powered, built in autonomous navigation, rough terrain suspension and wheels, two-way audio video communication, custom graphics on the side, tablet on each side, hard drive server here. One question I wonder is how does it charge? Because it's battery powered, so and it's not Doesn't seem to have solar capabilities here. I don't see it, at least. Not in this concept design. Or not concept design, this concept document? Design document? I think that's what the word I'm looking for. Concept design document is what I'm assuming this is. It's got a bunch of cameras on top. And then there you go. We get to the final look of the product. Roameo from Rad. This is the 2.0, by the way. This is from way back. It says here to August 2021. So I'm pretty sure we're getting a new version of it. So I'll have to do another video. Because these videos are longer. I try not to make videos too long. But let's see. Let me put this on mute. And let's click here. Over 7 feet tall and nearly 800 pounds, which I agree with. You can't have it be too lightweight, or people just knock it down. And then someone has to obviously go put it back up. Speeds up to 12 miles per hour, so it can run you over if you're too slow. Again, I do wonder, how does it charge? Okay, so this is interesting. Up to 20 hours between charges. They would have to lease like more than one because of the 20-hour limit on each. I'm assuming that's why they went with 20 hours and not 24. Because at that point, any company would just have to buy two and just have them rotate every 24 hours. Whereas with 20 hours of battery, you would have to get like probably what, three or four to have them rotate and have one patrolling while the others are charging. That's what I'm assuming. Again, speculation from my part. Roameo 2.0 is on patrol, rugged observation assistance, mobile electronic officer. I can't believe I just spent like 10 minutes looking at a device concept art. Let's see, what can we take away from this? 12 miles per hour. I wonder if the new one's going to be faster and bigger. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when it comes out. The AI analytics suit powering Romeo enables the unit to identify vehicles, people, and license plate numbers. It can interact with people along its patrol route, providing necessary calls for help, panic buttons, security alerts, and an unlimited number of concierge services. Let's see. I'm curious. Does anyone know what the charging station looks like? Because it's got to be huge. Does this not have firearm detection? It says human detection analytics, but it doesn't say anything about firearm detection. So I wonder if it doesn't have it, or maybe it does. I wonder if the new one, the new version, is going to have it. Or I look forward to the new version because this, you can tell this is kind of yeah, this is kind of old. Look forward to 3.0. I believe we do have Romeo 3.0 coming. Let me see if I can find that. No, it's just showing me Romeo 3.2. Let me see, maybe RadM has it. But again, we don't get many PRs on Romeos, I'm assuming because it's just not that popular. Okay, yeah, so Romeo 3.0, availability to be determined. So I'm assuming those are still being built. And we'll see what that ends up looking like. It looks different, slightly. I don't know why it has a handle on top. Delivery vehicle, availability to be determined as well. Does this have a name? It just says Meet Radam's delivery vehicle. It doesn't have a name. I'm assuming it's not going to be called the Romeo, especially because it has headlights. Okay, I'm assuming this isn't a Romeo. Just a spin-off of it is what I'm guessing. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.